It. I can't believe I forgot my charger. This is big rookie mistake. Call, text, email, call. You can call me. You can text me, email me. You can reply. You can comment. You can mail. You can come over in person. I am always available. Look, I'm like, available. I might not be able, but I might not respond right away. If you do contact me, respond right away. But I need to. If you're a content creator, I might not respond. Ooh. Yeah. Switching up positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and up in the bedroom. Blowing the Olympics way I'm jumping through hoops. My love is infinite, but I wouldn't do what I wouldn't do. Switching for you. What up, y'all? Bedroom. Blowing the Olympics way I'm jumping through hoops. My love is infinite, but I wouldn't. What is up, the one ETJ? What is going, y'all? Danny's behind you. Justin Smith, how's it going, y'all? Happy Saturday afternoon. Peep the chain. I'm not. I'm not sure if I have the chain on right, but hit. What is up, Marley? What's going on, y'all? It is Saturday. I'm doing my hour-long live stream of the walk and talk on the Saturday. But how's it going with y'all? Story reply below. Yeet. Whew. I definitely got to get out more. Who's this stud? It's me. It's Florida Wild Ones. That's who the stud is. Now, see, stud is different for a guy than it is for a female. I just want all y'all to know that. It's okay. It is. Word is the same, but has two different meanings depending on the context. You're in France. Oh, shit. Damn. What you doing over there? Are you in Paris? What is up, Nation Maldonado? Is this? I ain't trying to dox, but is this? Oh, thank you for the like. Thank, thank you for thank you for the like, Maldonado. I'm happy to be here. Oh, that's nice to hear. You know, it's nice to Well, I'm not sure if you're from America or not, so I don't know if you're on vacation or if you live there, but that sounds like a nice place to go visit too. And thanks for the second like. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. I never get hello. My name is Denny. How's it going, Denny? It is Saturday. Oh, thank you for the like. Thank you so much, bro. How are you? I'm doing all right. You know, it's nice Saturday evening and going for a walk. I started a new diet a little over 2 weeks ago. Well, like it ain't much of a diet. It's the fact that I was eating way too much fast food, as you can see here, and I decided to just cut all that out. And I cut fried food out. I cut a lot of snacks and stuff out. I eat like maybe once or twice every other day on average, and I only really eat because like I used to well, first I'm answer those questions. Hope more people, yes, I hope more people join too, because I love to talk, especially live. So as y'all comment stuff down below, I can talk to y'all right away. So I love that aspect of it. But yeah, like I would stop by McDonald's on my way to work, and then I would go to Burger King or Wendy's for lunch, and then I would then again go to some fast food joint for dinner. And eventually, I just got burnt out eating all that junk food because that food isn't good for you. And even though it did taste good, it's not healthy. And I'm inviting my friends to the military game at 14 free NASCAR. 14 free? Damn. Are you going to use them all? Um, is it just for one race, or can you like go to different races? But yeah, but like, I wouldn't eat a lot because I have the apps on my phone, so I have all the mobile deals. So like, um, McDonald's has like a $5 breakfast deal. You get the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin meal for $5. Wendy's has the biggie bag deals, so I would get that on Wednesdays to give you a free 6-piece chicken nugget with your order. So I would get that, and just junk food like that. And it tasted good, but it wasn't really healthy. So now I haven't been to Wendy's, Burger King, or McDonald's in 2 weeks, and it's crazy because I used to frequent those places like every day. So it's kind of like, whoa. But I also am feeling a little better, and I think I've lost 15 pounds. Now for lunch, there's this one restaurant that I always went to whenever I wanted something fresher than just junk fast food. And they sell tacos there. But they're not like those little tacos that you get at Taco Bell. These are like, they are not skimping on the meat on these tacos. Like they will give you 2 big scoops of whatever meat you want. And I like to call this place Goldilocks because for me, one taco is see, we're really talking in the chat like nothing's wrong. You're making me hungry. Yeah, bro, I know. I'm hungry now. Look, I've only been at this diet 16 days, but it's definitely um it's definitely something. Cause it's a culture shock to go from someone who like always ate all the time and just cutting all that out. But like I like to call this place Goldilocks because if I get one taco, it's not enough. If I get 2 tacos, no, one taco isn't enough. 3 tacos is too much food, but 2 tacos is just right. And I would usually get the 2 tacos, but and they would also throw in a free thing of chips and salsa. So now when I go there, I just get the 1 taco, and that's just all I can really eat because like I'm not really all that hungry. And whenever I'm going out and about, the only fast food place that I eat at now, at least for the time being, I might go try that new burger at McDonald's, but I've only either go to Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. And I plan to be live for an hour, but I forgot my phone charger, and I went out on a walk, so I'm going to cut the walk short while I go back to the house and get my charger. Let's see, but yeah, chat is now just text talking, but he still talks to himself. Yeah. But anyways, let's see what y'all got to chat. Only me and you in the live. Well, let's see, laughing. On the side, laughing, crying face, and then laughing, crying face. Sweet. All right, y'all. Well, y'all let me know. Let's see. Well, what y'all? Actually, I don't know what else to talk about right now, y'all. Uh, y'all let me know down below. I'm about to walk back to the house and get my charger. Ooh. It's funny, actually, just the fact that he's talking to himself. We're talking to each other. You won't believe this. I think it was last Saturday. My mom talked about asked for 2 tacos. I only got 1 taco, and it was only a taco shell and such a tiny piece of meat. I would have went back. I would have told your mom, hey, look, they messed my order up. We got to go back and get my order right. Because fast food be damn tripping like that all the time. It's funny. And, oh, yeah, definitely. I turned my phone brightness down to save the battery while I walk back to the house to go get my portable charger. And I'm also trying to watch, make sure I don't get hit by a car because I am walking on the road. So that's why I'm not really looking at the chat screen that much. I'm sorry, y'all. Then I get sidetracked. I do have ADD though. But yeah, let's see what. Just strength to you. No, right? I got scammed. Yeah, I definitely. There's been some times when I went to fast food joints. Okay, I was just checking on everything. Thank you so much, Kenny. Oh yeah, there's been times when I went to fast food joints, and yeah, my order got messed up. Usually, if you just talk to them about it, they'll fix it for you. It's usually not a big deal besides the inconvenience of, oh man, my order's messed up. But yeah, I feel you on that one. Especially like this happens to my coworkers a lot. They'll go out to like Burger King or Wendy's or some other fast food joint, and they'll ask for, double patty, cheese, bacon, something extra on their sandwich, and then they get back to their shop and they realize that they didn't get that extra thing, and they don't go back to get it. And it's like, man, you paid extra $2 for that. Why don't you go back and get it? I'm always talking to him. So I don't fucking know. Right, I got scammed a little. I'm not saying I can't be talking. I also talking to last year. My computer said I got put in the corner. I would talk to the one. I actually did. I actually did win an award back in high school for most talkative, because I would just ramble on to people constantly. But yeah, yeah. Also, cause like everybody in person, they're always like kind of busy. So, no, it's just for one race. Oh, well, that's freaking nice. 14 people to go to NASCAR. I would love to go to a NASCAR game, but I think after about 10 to 15 minutes of just watching them go in circles, I'd probably be like, man, this is kind of boring. But I never been. I've been by Daytona National Speedway though. But yeah, most talkative is diabolical. I know and then here's the funny thing. Cause they announced it on the intercom in the school, and I didn't hear it because I was cracking up and talking jokes with my friends and shit. Also, that's kind of wild how freaking high school was literally like 4 years when we're still kids, and then that's it. Like, that little bit of time from when you're 14 to 18 or 13 to 17 or 15 to 19, whatever age you enter in the ninth grade, you get 4 years and that's it. And now you're an adult. And it goes that fast. It doesn't seem that fast when you look back on it, but it's like, damn, like, done. But, hey, Maldonado, let's see, this slapping on hose. Wait. Dick your hobknocker. Hobknocker. It sucks, I have to go back and get my charger. Frick. I was almost right to where I wanted to turn it, where I wanted to walk to, and then this happened. Yeah, we got 5 people watching the live stream. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Woo. Off road. Late night, 4 years. Let's see, 4 years of the best life. Yeah, it definitely was. I don't get why people say that high school was hard. Like the average, like, I live in a rural ass county where there's only like 60. Well, back when I went, there was only like 45,000 people, and my high school had, I think, between all 4 classes, we were pushing about 2,000 students. I think probably more than that, with about 500 per grade level. So like there was groups you could fit into. All you had to do was just show up. That was the fun part. All you had to do was show up, and you'll find your group of people. We're going, let's see here. Late night party, Friday night lights. Yeah, bro. Whew. Now, I don't know where your school was at, but down here in the South, the damn football games every Friday, they would just, man, it's like half the county goes there. We had, there's a field next to the stadium where me and everybody else would go gather for like a little tailgate. Well, as much as a tailgate you can do when you're like 16, 17. Really can't do much. Then we would head over to the stadium and go crazy in the stands. It was freaking fire as hell. But yeah, let's see. Whew. But yeah, it was definitely a time. And then, depending on when your birth date fell, if you turned 18 in high school, that was a whole nother. Now see, I turned 18 in 2018. So back then, and I was right when everybody was getting addicted to vapes and stuff. So you could literally turn 18 and then get almost any girl in the school if she was addicted to that damn vaping stuff. Freaking wild. Let's see. But now things changed. So now that ain't really the case anyways. You're going to laugh. Wait, you're going to laugh, but one day I was in class and I was working I was working what normal, and then the teacher turned around and yelled at me, asking me why I was talking when I was doing something. I got a funny story to tell y'all right now. Oh shit, chickens. Chicken loud as hell. Chickens. So it was me and a couple other guys in some of my classes, and we had this one teacher that, like, we would act up behind her back. And then when she turned around, we would just be dead silent, looking like a damn deer in the headlights. And sometimes, like, these kids would take ketchup or like packets from the cafeteria and would throw them They would throw freaking balls of paper. They would do hornets. I'm not sure if you know what hornets are, but you can fold a piece of paper into like little like inch long thing, but it also was like 4 inches wide. Put it between a rubber band slingshot between your fingers, and would beam it at somebody. They would do that. They would slap. They would do all kinds of shit behind the teacher's back. And then when the teacher when the teacher turned around, they would look and be like, "Whoop." And they did that. That was funny as I don't know what. And sometimes, like when the teacher would turn around, the whole class would go silent. And that silence was damn deafening. And so sometimes they got caught, and she told them go out into the hallway. Sometimes she hit the little silent. If you didn't know, teachers have a button by the classroom door, and probably some of them even have it on their desk or even on their phones or computers, where they hit it, and an administrator comes to the classroom and just starts busting everybody. So yeah, that went down. That was pretty wild to see here. I was a bit shy before. Okay, so now we're going back to what the chat's saying. Pale. Let's see. I was a bit shy before, so I was all red faced. Said hi, me too, but it's still funny. The way I scanned is insane. I just wanted 2 tacos. Gave you 1 taco shell. Didn't even stuff said taco. Just gave you the shell and a pinch of meat. That is diabolical, Taco Bell. You should make things right with homeboy. Did you report them? No, I just ate it because my dad gave me his onion. Taco Bell ain't got onion rings. What are y'all talking about? Ain't no dang taco. There ain't no onion. Unless did your dad go to Burger King? That's the only reason how I get here. No, I just ate it because they give me onions. I have to go. I have to go to bed since I'm French. It's 11:15 p.m. 35 where I am. I don't know about you. Dang, I'm out here in Florida and it's 5:35. So you're 6 hours ahead. Oh, I don't know about you since you're French American. It's 4:35 p.m. That's cool. Damn. Talk about distance, y'all. Oh. All right, I'm back at the Caribbean, fixing to go get my charger. And we're about to head back out. I'm fixing to get the charger. No, he went to Taco Bell. The Taco Bell. Man, I tell you one thing, people don't play when their food get messed up. I can promise you that right there. I can't find my other thing. The All right, y'all. I'm back. English. Nah, bro, it's really talking to me. Yeah, I'm back in the cribby. I had to get the charger. All right, I'm back now. All right, I'm fixing to head back out. No, I didn't leave y'all. I had to get my charger real quick. I had to get my charger. No, I did not leave y'all. I did not leave y'all. Just let me love.